What's going on, people of YouTube? Welcome back to Let's Play Snake Apologize. For what happened last time. So, when you heard that Windows sound, for those of you that stuck around, I apologize and I thank you. Yeah, apparently my computer detected that my Blue Yeti was disconnected, which it wasn't disconnected. I just checked too. But I don't know what the deal is. It thinks it was. Sometimes my Xbox controller does that. Usually it doesn't cause a problem during the recording. But this is the gameplay for the next part. Since there was some commentary, I let it fly, and I already had it rendered. So I figured I'd let that go, but I didn't want to... It's like there's no reason to do... I should have redid part 2, but it's already uploaded now. And I'm just going to leave it at this point. Yeah, as for why my voice got deeper all of a sudden, I don't know what that was. At least I thought it was. I thought there was something wrong with video. It's like, well, I'll just exit and come back. So, I don't know. I'm assuming maybe the cord got pulled by something when I was... Maybe I moved in the chair. I don't remember my every movement I was doing. So who knows, but this is pre-recorded, and I'm just doing post-commentary, which I prefer to do live commentary, but it's not going to work every time. So I tested it out, and I was an idiot. The second time, it was more so my fault. I mean, they both were, I guess, technically my fault, because I didn't do anything about it. Just ignored it like a dumbass. But anyway, you know, this should be working. I'm just using Windows Media Player. I really shouldn't be doing that. In fact, I might actually show the original clip for this, so you don't have to see... I know the game doesn't always run at 60 FPS, but, you know, it might actually... It'd be like me recording a video of me recording a video, basically, if that makes sense. And it may not look as good. But anyway, yeah, so this is part 3, though. And one thing I did say in part 2 or part 3 originally, I don't remember, it probably got cut off, but I'll mention it again, even if it didn't, is I was talking about if there was going to be like a VR version, say Nintendo Labo VR or just Nintendo VR. If I'm hoping that's next. I feel like, yeah, Virtual Boy was a failure. Nintendo VR or Nintendo Labo was semi-failure. Yeah, I still think it did better than Virtual Boy. Especially if half of the games in North America from Nintendo VR, like 6 of them or 5 or 6, that's almost like half the library for the Virtual Boy. Actually, it might be almost the entire library. So we got like 7 games in North America. I could be wrong. It's probably more than that in some regions, but I don't think there was any more than 20 games. Let's just say that. I don't know if we're gonna get to 20 Labo games. People want to call everything Labo VR. I realize that's not what it is. But anyway, it'd be cool if there was like Snake Pass VR for, you know, like maybe on Steam or something. Or maybe PlayStation VR, Nintendo Switch VR. Hopefully that's next. I just feel like the Labo VR is like a prototype, sort of, although I guess Virtual Boy was a prototype, but okay, I'm going to stop talking about that. But this game would look really cool in first person. However, I'm not sure. I would actually try it. I probably wouldn't pay. I'm not going to do what's, if they're going to sell Snake Pass VR as a separate game, and then even if you had the base game, too bad you had to buy it again, then I'd probably just say screw it. But if there was a demo or something, I would try it out. For, you know, if this was in first person, I just think it would be really difficult. Why is it lagging? Hopefully that's just Windows Media Player and not the actual video. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to use the original video, and hopefully it doesn't do that then. Because the in-game audio seems fine. It was just the commentary. And I swear, I'm going to shut up about that right now. Oh. So, but VR, Snake Pass VR, first person, would be really cool, but just really difficult. On every VR game, but still. It's like with Skyrim Special Edition. It's on every VR game, but still. It's like with Skyrim Special Edition. It's like, oh, you got that? You want VR? Yeah, you have a VR headset? Oh, yeah, you gotta buy the game again. And that's bullshit, though. Yeah, you're getting a different experience. I understand it's almost like a different platform. This is really laggy. This better just be Windows Media Player. I keep wanting to say Movie Maker. No, I don't like Windows Movie Maker. Not gonna get into that. If somebody else does, that's fine. It is probably a good thing I have a bunch to talk about, because otherwise I would just... It'd just be me watching this with, you know, no commentary. Or, well, you know what I mean. Okay, I said I would shut up. And I just smacked myself. I don't know why I did that. That actually hurt. Oh well. I probably deserve that. Ow. Okay. This, cube diamond thing, I actually remember talking about this before. And I called it the same thing. I called it a cube a second time. What? Come on. What's wrong with me? But that is a diamond. We're just going to call that. Oh, I forgot there was a coin there. The snake gets with its back or its tail. I'm going to go ahead and just... Maybe somebody else, scientist out there, wants to say something else, but a snake, the entire body of a snake is just a tail, basically. I guess if you want to argue about the head, but... At least... Oh, never mind. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, this one took me a few tries. I know it really doesn't look that hard, but the game can be difficult. And, you know, like the first level. Although when I played the game on the Switch, at first the first level, I don't want to say it was kind of awkward, but you get used to it. It'd be cool. I don't even think the Switch version has motion controls, unless they added that in. I haven't played the Switch version. I haven't played the Switch version since last year. I don't know when last year, but this is my second playthrough of the game. Like, I would occasionally come back if I was bored. I was like, well, I'll play some Snake Pass. I'll do some time trial mode, but I'm not going to do the whole game. I wonder if that would hurt in real life if a snake was doing that with its neck. I would assume, but I don't know. I guess you could... Yeah, the whole body's a tail, so I guess the whole body is a neck. I would not eat a snake. Like, I guess if I had to, well, we'll go down that route when that happens, if it happens. Like, if there was that or you're gonna die, you know, I think I'd figure something out then. You know, I don't know what I would I honestly don't know what I would do. If it didn't look like a snake, I'd be more likely to eat it. If it looks like a snake, I'd be scared to death to eat it. I don't know why. Even if it wasn't gonna hurt me at that point, I just still wouldn't do it. Like, I have actually handled a snake. I had my camera, but it was in Tennessee, I think. Somewhere in Tennessee, I believe. We have some dialogue here. Butterfly. Yeah, it was in Tennessee. The snake didn't even feel like... It felt cold. I knew I figured it was going to feel cold. Because they're, Is it cold-blooded or warm-blooded? I always get that mixed up. It's one or the other. I know that's pretty bad that I get those terms mixed up. But apparently I'm not the only one, because I've talked to people that don't seem to know the difference. Well, whatever it is, snake's a reptile, so it has to, like, be, like, its body, you know, its body temperature will basically change. Yeah, I think it would be cold-blooded, because we would be warm-blooded, because our temperature would always be, like, 98 degrees Fahrenheit, well, something like that. Of course, if you actually felt that, you would really be burning up, if you could actually feel that. But, you know, our organs are able to put up with that, because that's pretty hot. I mean, yeah, it's not like boiling, but still. What would that be in Celsius? That'd be about... No, it wouldn't be 60 degrees Celsius. Because I think 60 degrees Celsius would be more like 140 or something. Or 100, I don't remember. I don't have my phone to look that up. Yeah, I know 60 degrees Celsius is very hot, and you don't want to be in that temperature either. But I think 60 degrees Celsius is actually like the state for a PC. Like, you don't want a PC, I mean, you don't want a PC at 60 degrees Celsius inside. But thought the video crashed. You do want the video. You do want a PC that can be. You know, don't go over 60 degrees Celsius. You know, if it has to once in a while, okay, but you know. That looked like a dollar bill at first. Yeah, I think 60 degrees Celsius would be like 140 or something. I don't remember exactly, but... Okay, this is when I unlocked time trial mode.